guys, it's Commissioner Arrington, and I am down here at Lake Cypress with my good friend, President of Valencia College, Kathleen Plinske. Kathleen, thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
We're going to go out on an airboat with our good friends from Wild, Florida to check out the amazing biodiversity of Osceola County, get to learn a little bit more about education and a little bit more about Kathleen. Y'all set and ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get on the water. Well, hey guys, it's Commissioner Arrington, and we are out here on Cypress Lake, and I'm here with my good friend, President of Valencia College, Kathleen Plinske. Kathleen, thanks so much for coming out and joining us today.
Thank you. What a beautiful day.
It's amazing, right? We were just talking about some of how all the canals that feed in from our chain of lakes into this lake as well, but I've been pretty shocked by the amount of alligators we've already seen.
We've seen quite a few
out here today. Whether it was at the dock where we saw about 4 to 5 baby alligators, and then right before we stopped, we probably saw about a 6 or 7 footer just cross our boat here as well. And Kathleen, this is your first time down here, correct?
This is my first time down at Lake Cypress. This is I don't think it gets more beautiful than this.
It doesn't, and untamed is probably the best way to say about Lake Cypress, because I haven't seen besides the dock we were at, I haven't seen a building or a roof line anywhere in our vicinity at all, which is kind of amazing for any lake in the state of Florida, I would say.
That's right. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's just breathtaking.
Yeah, it really is. And what's always amazing too, and people forget not only the amount of alligators we have here, but I'm always amazed by our bird population as well. As we can hear in the background, we've got quite a few of them calling to us, and I'm hoping today maybe we even get to see some bald eagles.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
As well, because I think last time this was a while back, Osceola County is one of the largest bald eagle populations in the United States of America.
No kidding.
Yeah. I think we're right behind Alaska.
Wow.
As far as some of our population base, so it's kind of a cool thing to see.
We've
got
very
osprey as well and everything else, but it's what a great teaching opportunity, right?
That's right.
Really getting people out to see how old Florida was and some of our natural environment as well. And I think it's kind of a great segue going into what you do, obviously, being pretty much what I almost want to call our education leader here in Osceola County. Not only because we have our K through 12 schools, but what you've been able to do here in Osceola County, starting, being the head of the college here in ICYMI and Poinciana campus as well.
Yeah.
Now overseeing all of Valencia College. Talk to us a little bit about that transformation and that rise of arriving in Osceola County and in Central Florida from where you came from.
Sure.
To now kind of being a staple here in our community.
Yeah, I moved down to Florida in 2010. So I've been here just about 14 years.
Okay.
Started as the provost of the Osceola campus. To be honest, when I saw the job posting, I really wanted to work in Valencia. Valencia has like this awesome reputation across the country, and I saw there was this opportunity, and I didn't even know how to pronounce Osceola, right? So my aunt and uncle actually live in Poinciana.
Oh, really?
So I called them and I'm like, do you know where this Osceola is? And they're like, yeah, we live there. And I was like, oh, that's great. And I asked them how to say Osceola and learn a little bit about it. And I thought I had no chance at all at getting the job, but I was just really blessed to be selected for that role. And I guess, as I say, the rest is history.
That's amazing.
Seen just tremendous growth and incredible partnership with the county, with the school district, with UCF. I mean, that's one of the things that I think makes our community so special.
No, it is, and I think we're lucky that we've had 2 dynamic leaders in Valencia College. You taking over for Sandy, who I mean, by golly, the amount of skills and traits that he had and brought to the job was pretty amazing. But kind of see you in the same light. I mean, how many languages do you speak?
Just 2.
Just 2?
Just
okay.
2. Yeah.
I thought somebody had told me it was
no.
Okay, just 2. Okay. My goodness. But I also know you're involved in athletics, and you're a multi-talented individual. And so talk to us about what you like to do outside of school a little bit.
Yes.
That makes Kathleen tick.
Well, so it's funny. I work at a school, but I'm also working now on another degree. So I'm working on a second doctorate. Okay. This one's in philanthropy.
Oh, nice.
So it's really about, my study will be about how to increase fundraising for community colleges across the country.
That's awesome.
There's actually $50 billion contributed philanthropically to higher education in the United States each year.
That's amazing.
Less than 2% of it goes to community colleges.
I can see that.
My argument is going to be, it's the best return on investment there is in terms of economic development, in terms of creating opportunity, creating economic mobility. So I actually, I work at a school, and then in my free time I go to school as a student, but it's kind of fun because I get to talk with our students about, I have to log into Canvas, I have to do discussion board posts, all the things that, I have to write papers and all the things they're going through, I'm going through it on the student side as well. But then, for more fun, I love the golf out in the outdoors. Enjoy what Florida has to offer. Certainly have done a few airboat rides in my time down in Florida. I love it. And then we've got our dog Cooper is 11, and we just got a puppy.
Oh, nice.
So she's keeping us very busy.
As puppies will do. That's why I always encourage people to adopt older dogs. They're a little less work.
I will say this is like another full-time job. Yep.
Yeah. We keep contemplating a new dog in our house, but we're like, no, if we've got a good pace, let's not mess with that at the moment.
That's right.
Which is great.
I think that's smart.
That's really awesome. And you were talking about upward mobility. And one of the things I know you and I have worked on specifically together to promote that is Osceola Prosper. Can you talk a little bit about what that program has looked like? Because you get to see it firsthand. You get to deal with the students who are getting those opportunities that may not have been there. Just talk to us a little bit about what that's been like, and maybe even give us a little third-party story about some students as well.
Absolutely. As you know, we've been working on increasing access to higher education in Osceola County for more than a decade. The Got College movement sort of started back in 2012. And at that time, Osceola County ranked 61st out of 67 counties in terms of the high school graduates that were going on to college. I don't think that every single person needs to get a bachelor's degree or even an associate degree.
Exactly.
But we have seen that some education or training after high school is really critical to be able to participate in the economy of the future, and especially the economy that we're working together to develop in Osceola County. We need to have individuals with those skills that employers are looking for. And so, we had made good progress. When the pandemic happened, though, we lost all of it. We went right back to where we were. And so your incredible idea about could we make college free for every high school graduate in Osceola County, doing that for the class of 2022, we saw immediately the college going rate increase by 50%.
That's amazing.
We had more than 2,500 students take advantage of Osceola Prosper in 2022. We've seen that success continue in 2023, and now working with the class of 2024. So we're just building on those successes, which is just incredible. And the state released the most recent data about the college going rate, and Osceola County moved from 61st in the state to 4th.
To 4th, folks. That's amazing, isn't it? Guys, that's Captain Sam here in Wild, Florida. He's running us around today. Thanks so much, Sam. But Sam is also a great member of our community and is engaged and active as well. But it is, Sam, to your point, that's an amazing shift.
It is.
40.
61st to 4th.
And that is, and I try to remind people, that is the first year of the program.
That's right.
That's not 23. That's not the class of 24 that's about to happen as well. And
that was the first launch.
Yeah, so that's just amazing.
Yeah, it's just the beginning.
And talking with you about a lot of different students that come in, I know they really mention what they believe the financial barrier to be.
That's right.
And that hindrance. Talk a little bit more about that if you would.
So a lot of students and families, I found, there's so much media attention about the cost of going to college and the student debt crisis. And so, I think a lot of families have just decided that higher education is just out of reach. There's just no way. And so what Osceola Prosper does is it guarantees students and families no out-of-pocket cost for tuition and fees for an entire degree at Valencia, a certification at Osceola Technical College, or an industry certification through one of our accelerated skills training programs. So it removes, I think, that fear and that uncertainty. And it's really neat to hear from students, many who would have not considered pursuing education after high school at all. It just would not have even been in the realm of possibility for them. And when students, it's all students, all high school graduates are eligible for the scholarship, but many still think there's a catch, or many still think they're not going to be included. And so it is not uncommon to just see students in tears of joy when they realize, when they are told, no, you qualify, you're in, you're part of the program. And you can just see this both relief as well as this excitement about what's possible for the future. And one of the things that I just really also appreciate about the program, thanks to your leadership, is that it doesn't require students to go to college full time. So 85% of students at Valencia work while they're going to college. And so for students to have 5 years in the program to complete the degree, that's necessary.
It's realistic.
That's right. That's right. It's not like students are just, taking it slow. They're balancing work responsibilities, they're balancing family responsibilities, and at the same time working on getting that degree. So in my opinion, it's amazing that our students are able to finish that degree in 5 years with all the other things they have going on in their lives.
Well said.
Yeah.
That really is well said.
Yeah.
I got to thank you. I know you're giving me a ton of credit here, but you really helped me create the idea behind this. I mean, we had looked at a lot of different ways to use those ARPA dollars that we received from the Biden administration to help upskill our employment base. And I think the idea of where we landed is not only that one-time impact that probably would have been if we would have done something different, but I really feel like this has created an opportunity and an advantage for Osceola County economic-wise. I think, for my opinion, if we can create the better skilled workforce, we can attract those higher paying jobs, and we can give our kids not jobs, but careers is what I always hope to get out of it. So I really do appreciate all of your guidance and your help on navigating and really getting that program off the ground. And I know from my standpoint, and I believe from my fellow county commissioner standpoint, we aim to continue this in perpetuity for all of our kids, because we have seen such an amazing response.
Our program, for example, in robotics and semiconductor manufacturing, it's the coolest thing. I'm lucky I'm already in another program, because I probably want to sign up for that one, because it looks like so much fun. But in fact, there was an Osceola Prosper student in that robotics program, and I was just asking him, like, how'd you choose robotics? And he said, I wouldn't have. And he said, but I had Prosper. And so I was trying to decide what to do, and he said, I don't know. He said, I thought to myself, I have nothing to lose, so let me take a chance. He's like, I didn't know if I'd be good enough at it to do it. And he's like, I didn't have anything to lose, so I thought I'd try. And he's like, I love it, and I'm really good at it. And now he's got this career path thanks to Prosper. So it's just all around. There's just so many opportunities in our community. So
Kathleen, that's some amazing stuff. I tell you what, Sam, why don't we kick this up and run along the lake a little bit more, if you don't mind?
Let's turn on the AC.
All right, here we go. I can't get over the size of that alligator.
that was a doozy.
That's amazing. Yeah, it is amazing.
I tell you, moving from Illinois, and just having an alligator in your backyard was different, right?
Yeah.
And even now, I have to tell my mom, like, it's cool, like they're good, it's good, they're fine. Just
leave
don't
alone,
bother them. They're
alone.
good.
That's
But it is a little different coming from up north. But now I've really come to appreciate them and respect them, and they're just a beautiful part of the wildlife.
No, it really is. It's amazing down here, and Sam's ran us into a really good spot here where we are immersed.
Yeah, hopefully it was intentional.
That's right. But what a great lake that I don't think a whole lot of people get down to. I'll be honest with you. I mean, we got a boat ramp down here, and that's one of the things we really love to promote is all the boat ramps here in Osceola County. So once again, if you want to learn more about boat ramps here in Osceola County, go to our website at osceola.org. You can learn about all the lakes, all the boat ramps throughout Osceola County. So once again, you can get out on the water and take advantage of this amazing biodiversity here in Osceola County. Now, Kathleen, we were just talking about upward mobility and college and all that. But one of the things I think, our school district and you all as well has really done it, and you touched a little bit on the robotics program, is the non-AA programs, the skills and technical programs that we offer and you all offer. Talk to us a little bit about all the variables and advanced manufacturing, robotics, all the different programs. Just talk to us a little bit about some of those opportunities as well that are available to our community.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I love about Valencia is that I really feel like we've got something for everyone. And there's so many different career opportunities in our community. So, of course, robotics, semiconductor manufacturing, optics technician, electronic board assembly and wire harnessing. These are all things that, like, as a kid, I didn't grow up knowing that you could become a precision optics technician, right?
No, I had no idea what that was.
It's a 15-week program. You get industry certification, and there are a number of jobs in our community. So that's one of the things, too, that I love about it, is it's not only offering the programs, but it's sharing the word about what you can do. If you drive by the Osceola or the Poinciana campus, you'll see the semi-trucks. So you can learn CDL in 4 weeks and immediately get employed.
That's amazing. I mean, and they've got truck drivers making anywhere between $75,000 and $100,000 a year right now, with huge demand for them.
Huge demand,
right?
Absolutely. Construction, we do. We have a really cool program, apartment maintenance technician. 10 weeks.
Yep, it's great. You could learn in an entire apartment on campus. You can learn wiring, a little bit of everything.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. And what's super cool about that program too is that you learn a little bit of everything, but then the employers are offering discount on rent. So if you live where you work, and then you have a discount on your rent, it's like a win-win-win for everybody around. So we just really appreciate as well the opportunity to partner with employers and understand what they're looking for in terms of who they're looking to hire, and then working with them to develop the training programs so that we know that we're preparing our students for exactly what industry is looking for, and the students know that they're going to walk out exactly with the skills and the credentials that employers are looking for when they're hiring.
And that's so important, because I think a lot of times, you know, we get a degree or a certification and we're not really sure what the next steps are, where and how to go. And I think that's so important when you've already got that connection to the employers as well. I think we are slowly building that understanding of what education does for your community.
And the other thing that I often hear from students is they are so moved by Osceola Prosper. They say, gosh, if there's somebody out there who believes in me, then maybe I should believe in myself.
That's right. I always tell everybody we're betting on them.
That's right.
That's from an Osceola County student. When I get a chance to talk to our seniors, I'm like, we are placing a bet on you.
I love that.
To succeed, and we really believe it's going to come back tenfold.
It will.
From Dawn and Fisher and I, we always talk about education and infrastructure being the key to economic development.
Yeah.
And with that partnership, it really lays the groundwork for that to be successful. So I thank you so much for all you do in our community. And Sam, I'm getting a little hot about, I don't know about you, but we might want to kick this thing back up and run around a little bit more.
Let's go.
Kathleen, that's pretty awesome running through here, wasn't it?
This is just gorgeous. It's so peaceful. I feel like this is the best antidote to Zoom there is. I mean, this is amazing.
I think Sam's got it right. You know, being out here every day, being able to run around on the water, it's pretty amazing. And I think I say this probably every episode. It's almost like a mini vacation when you're out here as well.
Yeah.
So, but folks, you don't have to just watch us on TV. You could always reach out to Wild Florida and come down and get on one of their airboats and run around this lake as well. It is amazing. Sam was just telling us that I think there's 12 different eagle nests around this lake as well, which is a great opportunity to see some bald eagles. And Kathleen, I think we must have seen 20 alligators at least. So if you're looking to see the prehistoric beasts, come on down here to Lake Cypress in Wild Florida. They'll be glad to get you out as well. It's an amazing lake, another amazing opportunity and facet of Osceola County and showing our biodiversity here in Osceola County. I'll tell you what, let's get on back to the dock. Sam, you ready to run us back?
Let's do it.
Thanks, sir. Always find out more about what's happening in our community at Positively Osceola, or check out osceola.org, the county's website. Or to learn more about what's happening with me, you can always visit my socials at Arrington4OC. Thanks so much for tuning in, and hope to see you on the water.